Kids are gross. I mean, they're gross. Okay, maybe not your kids are gross, but other kids, can we agree that they're gross? If you're a dad or a mom or a grandparent, you know it's true. Kids are gross. And sometimes you don't realize how gross they are until you get a break from them and remember how clean life was before kids. And I got a chance to go down and visit my dad recently in Kentucky, and it was just me. And I went out to church, and we're sitting in the pews. And for a moment, I thought that something was wrong with the lighting, or my prescription maybe wasn't strong enough anymore because I just was having trouble seeing. And my dad leans over with a lens cloth and he says, "Clean your glasses." And I took them up and I held them up to the light, and they were just covered in fingerprints and smudges because I have a little foster baby at home that loves to grab my glasses. You see, there's nothing wrong with my glasses. They just needed a good cleaning. It got me thinking about our scripture that we're going to dive into this Sunday. There's a man who's born blind, and Jesus gives him new eyes. But we find out in the midst of that he's surrounded by people who have perfectly good eyes, and we are going to find out they still can't see. There's nothing wrong with their eyes, they just need a good cleaning. And so this Sunday, as we gather to celebrate a baptism and to gather for our congregational meeting, we're also going to dig into scripture a little bit and ask ourselves, what does it mean to come before God again and again and again, to focus on Jesus and allow ourselves to have our hearts cleaned? Can't wait to see you in church this Sunday.